What's up, Internet? This is Mike at Clarington Kia. Behind me, we've got a 2019 BMW X3 xDrive. This is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history. It's only got 56,000 K. Let's go take a look. All right, so this is gonna take us on a tour of the exterior and interior condition, as well as some of the great features on this BMW X3. As I mentioned, one owner, no accident history. It's a really, really nice BMW right here at Clarington Kia. So what is underneath this gorgeous hood? We have an inline 4-cylinder 2-liter turbocharged engine. You get 248 horsepower out of this X3, out of a little 2-liter turbo engine. That's really, really impressive. That's the German engineering. That's why you pay the bucks. It's not only for the beautiful badge up front, but it's for all that engineering and all that automotive history that you get with a BMW vehicle. Now take a look up front. We have those signature Halo BMW headlights. Not HID, my gosh, that's old school tech. LED headlights as well. And then you can see the nice daytime running, oh, just gorgeous looking. And then look at this, even just these little small details, BMW LED, right? Gorgeous looking headlights at the front. And then we've got the driving lights down below. You'll see it does have the front and rear sonar, which is the BMW Park Assist as well. And then look at these massive kidney grills on the BMW. This is what they're known for, their engineering as well as their gorgeous design. Anybody know what BMW stands for? Leave a comment in the comments below and let me know. I know what it stands for. I'll tell you at the end of the video, but you know, good on you if you can guess it. Now coming around to the side, you can see the side profile of the X3. So this is a smaller but not subcompact SUV. This is I guess we'll call it the crossover style, right? It's not a full 7-passenger vehicle, but it's definitely not like an X1 where it is a subcompact vehicle. There's still lots of room in the back for passengers. Now, taking a look here at the front bumper, I did notice, just as we kind of backed out there, little small stone chip here in the paint. Not a big deal, little touch-up paint. We'll clean that up really nice. You can see we have nice Pirelli tires on this. We've got the nice, I believe they're 17-inch, just trying to take a look. Where are we? 17, 17, 17, yes, 17, 19, 18. Gosh, I can't see it because it is underneath. Let's see, what's that say? 19? 19-inch, my gosh, I'll be okay. 19-inch alloy wheels on this particular model. Now, we did put on brand new front brakes and brand new rear brakes as part of the reconditioning for this X3. The front brakes, I believe, are the ones that were required. The rears were marginal, like they're probably 30-40% remaining, but we thought, you know what, hey, if we're doing the fronts, let's do the backs as well. So that's a big additional bonus of value for you. Brakes aren't cheap on any vehicle nowadays, but we decided that's one of the big bonuses you get at Clarington Kia, is you get a car that's fully reconditioned. So as we're coming around the side and the back here, you can see those nice LED taillights on the rear. We have the xDrive 30 badge on the back. xDrive indicates that it is all-wheel drive. Now, a couple little chips on the back bumper here for you to note. Obviously not a big deal. Pretty common with any SUV, just getting stuff in and out. You can see the nice dual exhaust system. That silver accent piece here looks great as well. We do have a power-operated trunk. You can do that from the key or just by popping it open in the back there. Now, obviously, first thing, we've got these nice rubber custom cut BMW X3 mats here that'll go back into the vehicle, of course. We've got a 40-20-40 split folding rear seat. So you can fold down just that middle seat there if you've got some longer items you need to put in, or you could fold down all of them if you want, whatever you like. You can fold it however you like. I'm not going to tell you how to fold everything. Power trunk. You also notice there's a little lock button there too, so you can actually hit that. It'll close the trunk and lock it at the same time, kind of convenient feature. On the back here, just a little bit of paint missing there, and a very, 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 you probably can't even see it in the video, just a light scuff. I think a buff will remove most of that. Just a little nick there in the back bumper. Now, as we take a step back here, there is one thing on the side of the vehicle here, on the passenger side, that is we'll call a boo-boo, okay? It is pretty minor, but nonetheless, it is right in this beautiful line here. Just a little door ding. Somebody just opened the door, just dented that in just ever so slightly. We can look at having this door ding pulled out as best as possible. I can let you, you can ask the sales team about that, and we can inquire as to how much that would be to pull that little door ding out. Hey, we might even do it before you get here. This might be just part of something that we're gonna do to make this car perfect for you. But nonetheless, it's there. That's how this was traded in. It's a full disclosure dealership. This is why we do these videos. This is why when I got around to this side, I didn't stop or pause the video or try to restart it when I didn't know what size of tire it was. We like doing it this way so you can see the car. We're not hiding anything. There's no, fancy camera editing tricks. This is the car as it sits. And, as I make goof ups, you can see that we're not hiding anything. So looking up top here, look at this massive panoramic sunroof and this Napa Dakota brown leather interior. This is absolutely stunning on the white paint. It is such a great contrast to the vehicle when you open those doors. Now, one thing we did see here, we got nice little armrest that folds down, a couple cup holders for some juice boxes or whatever. And then we're missing the anchor covers. It's not something that's technically missing. This is just where child seats would anchors would go. We're missing the covers. I don't know if that was those in the trunk that we saw. I think it was, to be honest. I think those are the covers in the trunk. They just need to go back in place. But nonetheless, just a note that we may or may not be missing those. The nice X-Line badge here in this trim piece with the speakers in the door, right? Everything looks really nice there. And then on the inside here, another nice look at that panoramic sunroof and these really nice sport seats in the X3. I say they're a sport seat for two reasons. A, we've got this adjustment here for your legs. If you got longer legs, that'll give you some really nice support. And then this button here actually adjusts the width of the bolstering, so they can actually bolster in quite a bit to hug you. Gives you a really nice comfort. And then of course with the power adjustable seat and a memory seating system, all of those things will adjust back to your specific setting. And you'll see when we get in, there's driver profiles as well, which is really nice. The memory setting is over here. You can see 1 and 2 different driver settings. We have power folding mirrors, auto dimming mirrors, all that stuff you would normally expect on a BMW. Don't worry about this floor mat here. I'm just trying not to get the mats dirty. They're clean in the back. Now let's take a look up here where our driver's knee is. We've got automatic headlights. We'll flip those back on now. I just wanted to show you those beautiful headlights when we got into, on the front of the vehicle here. Cruise control on the left, volume and radio controls on the right. We do have Tiptronic shifting as well. So if you want to go through the gears on that 248 horsepower 2-liter engine, you're more than welcome to do so. It is actually really fun to drive that way here. Now let's look at these driver's gauges. So I used to work for BMW. I'm not very familiar with X3 getting a nice digital gauge cluster like this, so that's nice to see. But you've got your speedometer on the left, your tachometer on the right, 56,694 kilometers here on the vehicle. And then a couple little things you can do with the buttons on the steering wheel. We can go through the radio controls. You can see we can go FM, AM, music collection, all that right here. I'll be quite frank, that's about all I know how to do with this digital cluster. I'm sure there's more to it. But without really taking a huge deep dive, that's all I got. Now, leather wrap steering wheel, heated steering wheel down below here too. You can heat that up in the wintertime, gets really nice and hot very quickly as well. We've got your push button start over here. I'm just gonna turn down these vents. They're probably blowing right into the microphone and you can't hear me. There we go. So this is kind of a sneak peek of our BMW audio and infotainment. Excuse me, oh my gosh, the hiccup. Infotainment system. I'll be okay, guys, I promise. So let's look at what we got up here. So this BMW does feature the connected drive. You can see here that we've got a lot of different services available. Amazon, Alexa, the weather, news, all of this is available here with the BMW Connected Drive. Now, I believe that is a subscription service, but it's still active on this vehicle, so sweet, take advantage of it while it lasts. There's also a BMW app you can download, which gives you information and access to a lot of things on the vehicle too, which is pretty sweet. Now, you can see here, we do have the navigation in this X3, so that's on board as well, which is fantastic news. All of this is being accessed through either the touchscreen system or our command controller down here. I'll show you a couple of cool things with the command controller. Not everything, there's a lot that is available in this vehicle. I can't go through everything, just quite frankly, it'd be way too much time. The My Vehicle. So I'll show you a couple cool things here. So one of the things that I like with the BMWs in particular, a lot of the information and settings are all available here in the dash. Let's go to the intelligent safety. So we have the front collision warning with emergency braking. We have lane departure warning and blind spot detection as well. And all of these things you can see here are pretty cool and pretty interactive. We have the pedestrian warning as well. All of those are warnings through the steering wheel vibration. You can set how, what's the word I'm looking for? How strong you want those warnings to appear as well. Now let's go down here and I want to show you, not that, let's go here. Driver profiles. I'm going to show you driver profiles because I want to show you a cool little feature on the command controller. So let's see, I set up one driver profile called X3 Driver, but let's say we wanted to set up a different name for this. You can go here to change name, right? And this is nothing new. This is nothing crazy, but watch this. So we can go and delete that, right?
Please start speaking after the tone.
Shut up. We can go there, and then just by scribing here, I can go M
I K E.
Right? So just by scribing, you can see it's input my name. You can also do it by voice command and things like that too. But this is a cool little handy feature that you can do to reply back to text messages and things like that. I just thought I'd show you that with the command control. But the command controller really is a convenient feature to have. It operates just like a joystick and a mouse in the car, left, right, up, down. You can even push in to accept things. And then you've got these shortcut keys here. Oops, if it focuses. The shortcut keys here for your navigation, media, and all that. You have back an option here as well. The command controller, BMW came out with this years ago, and it really did revolutionize the touchscreen system. A lot of people don't like touchscreen because you have to kind of take your hands off the wheel or reach across because it's, you know, not always in a convenient position. So that really did help quite a bit with, I guess, ease of use for all of what's available in the BMW. Now let's put it in reverse because you're going to see here, we've got, well, if we want to put it in reverse, come on now, there we go. We've got a beautiful rear view camera here with the predictive parking lines. And then we have the front and rear park assist, those sonar buttons on the front and back to help you get into your parking spot nice and comfortably and easy. And you can see it's a nice, clear, crystal clear display there. So we'll put it back in park and then that camera does stay on. If we put it in drive, you can see here it activates the front there as well, right? So a lot of nice features there. And then let's go back here to our menu system. Taking a look down, we've got, yes, you're not seeing things, a CD player. Compact disc for those millennials that have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. You can insert this round little disc, looks like a coaster, and it goes in there and there's music. There's 18 tracks sometimes. If you get a double discography, you get 30 tracks, you know, all these great things that are available. Yeah, you put it on a CD. So if you don't know what that is, don't ask, and you know, you're not my friend because I was born in the 80s. Dual zone climate control, driver and passenger have their independent temperatures. Of course, we have heated seats as well. This is a BMW, guys. These are features that we don't even need to mention, but we are because we're here. Nice BMW key with that power trunk. As we mentioned, we have a nice X3 trim down here, and underneath this little storage system, we've got cup holders and we have our USB input as well. And then as we kind of slide down here, we have this cool, unique little short throw shifter, up for reverse, down for drive, and then you can manually shift as well. Park is right here. And then we've got our Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro modes. And with the X3, you can actually customize how these all kind of react and change the vehicle settings when you use each drive mode, which is really nice. Our parking assist, our sonars, we can turn them on or off. Electronic parking brake with auto hold. The auto hold feature, in case you're unaware what that is, here, let's throw down auto hold and I'll show you. So when we put the car in drive, right, we can take our foot right off of the brake. We're in drive. Watch, I'll move forward to show you. So we move forward and it releases the brake, and then we stop and then it goes to auto hold. So I can take my foot off the brake again. And that is auto hold on vehicles, and it just uses that electronic parking brake to keep the vehicle stopped when you come to complete stop. Where's that handy? Stop and go traffic, right? Stop, go, stop, go. You don't have to keep your foot on the brake, just take it off, relax, and then once traffic starts moving, it releases and you're all good to go. Let's just back it up just a touch here. I'll show you these kind of predictive lines, right? So if I turn the wheel, you can see the lines kind of move around, whatever. We all know what that is. Anyway, put it back in park. So folks, let's look at the last thing that we need to see here, and this is our Carfax for the vehicle. This shows you that this is a one owner, no accident history on this BMW. We have 12 service records for it as well. You can view all of this online or of course in store if you'd like, but that is kind of the information that you want to know, that it has not been involved in any accidents. It is a one owner vehicle, and amazing, we've got obviously the 12 service records as well, but with front brakes new, rear brakes new. This is a fantastic find, a great color combination, lots of fantastic options, and it's available right here at Clarington Kia. If you'd like to purchase this car, claringtonkia.ca, or of course you can come to our showroom here, take this out for a drive. You're going to meet our amazing sales team. We're here to help you buy this car. There's absolutely no sales process, and I say that with so much pride. We are not here to sell you something. We are here to help you buy a vehicle, and that is really a big difference between us and a lot of other stores. You can go somewhere, be sold, meet, you know, some questionable people, but here you're just going to meet friends that want to help you buy whatever it is you'd like to buy, and that's a big difference. So folks, we'd love for you to experience the Clarington Kia difference with this 2019 BMW X3. Thanks so much for watching. Congrats to whoever picks up this amazing BMW. We'll talk to you soon.